Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed a line, and they will be disciplined accordingly after the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY or getting into the tournament? That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
I wish I could be in the crowd for this one.
Back at WWE, back for glory, the Archetype.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, AC!
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You got to be ruthless out there, and I'm not sure he's got that gear anymore.
The Archetype's next chapter starts right now. Under the Archetype's guidance, Hector Flores has become a threat to any superstar.
And his partner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
The former El Mago Jr. looks like a different man.
You're thinking of the other El Mago Jr. This is El Mago's real son, not the gimmick one. Try to keep your lore straight, Wade.
Is Hector Flores just the Archetype's minion, or will he be his own man? Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And their opponents, first, from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs!
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
An international star, Yoshiki Inamura.
And his partner from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura.
A man who's made multiple excursions to NXT. Every time Yoshiki Inamura arrives in WWE, we see more fans hoping his next visit's a permanent one.
He's already had multiple main event opportunities, won many big matches. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes his home here before long.
Tag team action underway, truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
That's right, Cole. And as a former tag team champion myself, I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart.
Boom! Dodges out of the way. Spear!
Saw it coming and counters it.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Spiked by that DDT.
And that might put Josh on his heels.
And hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
And Josh is being taken apart here.
Briggs getting carved and dissected. Turned into a dragon screw.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Great job anticipating Briggs.
A unique setup here. Oh, right to the DDT.
Down for the pin. And skirts out of the pin.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
Bang, what a kick.
Locked in. He's ready for any.
Look out below.
All the way down to the floor.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage.
Knee right on target. Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
His body has to be racked with pain.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Headlock takeover. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Spine buster.
Nice go behind into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm? Vertical suplex to finish the trifecta. This has to be it.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Tagged in here.
He just saved himself there. Oh, just tackling them down.
A spinning side slam. Such impact.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
This match is getting the better of him.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Something's in store for him.
Targeting the spinal column.
Tags into the match. Stops the kick.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Sent into the corner.
This is an absolute striking clinic. How are we going to end it?
Bang! A tiger fake kick.
Connects off the springboard.
Neck breaker.
Inamura able to evade.
Tagged into the action. This athleticism is off the charts.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Tag here. What are they cooking up? Head first into the partner's boot. Oh my God!
Spiked. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson.
Outlook is bad for Briggs.
Inamura cuts him off.
Ooh! Oh, man.
Covers Briggs. This one for the win.
Here are your winners, AC and Hector Flores.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win. No frills, no...
A match like this could really help you qualify for the Dusty Classic.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, AC! And his partner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores! And their opponents, first, from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 222 pounds, Andre Chase. And his partner from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 250 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
The Archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic.
The following is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 432 pounds, AC and Hector Flores.
Oh, let me tell you, pairing a hungry superstar like Hector Flores with a veteran like the Archetype, who has achieved nearly as much success as anyone in this business, this could be a very exciting team to watch.
If they don't fall apart, Booker, chemistry matters. And with a Dusty Classic spot at stake here, time is not on their side.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Legend. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk!
Well, you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell, Cole?
I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver.
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Oh, what a tackle!
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, with authority.
Oh! He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Takeover. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Lights out. DDT connects. Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Momentum is running away from Walker.
Hank has been snuffed out.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Nice go behind. Into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm? Vertical suplex to finish the trifecta.
He wants to end this for the win.
Walker saw that coming. Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Tag made there.
He tags in his partner. Clothesline. Oh.
Sharp elbow.
Oof.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Oh, turned inside out. The temple's being made a target. Ooh. Ow!
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Oh, yeah. The moment where Hector tipped the scale in his favor.
And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
Got out of dodge that time.
Good reflexes from him there.
And that canceled out Ledger's offense. Cover for the win. Kick out just before 2.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Kick gets caught.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Does that finish Hank off?
Makes the cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. And that was a hell of a DDT there. And he retaliates. Going for a power slam, slips down from the line into an inverted DDT.
Walker saw that coming.
Knee strike right there, man. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Bang, what a punch.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Sends her opponents across the ring. We have seen Claymore.
Does that finish Hank off? Oh.
This could do it for the win.